Week 17. It's here, everybody. Welcome to the Marquice Walker Career Mode Series. Today our regular season ends, and we'll find out where exactly the Giants' playoff journey will be starting. We already know we've won the division, but will we be the number 1 seed, the number 2, or maybe even number 3? I don't want to play on Wildcard Weekend, but it is a possibility if we don't win today. But if we do win, we're the number 1 seed. It's that simple. So it's Giants and Raiders to get started here today. I like them showing off Spencer Gresham there. He had the 2 touchdowns a week ago. That's a cool touch. Although I don't think they need those special graphic screens. Just show the guy warming up with a stat overlay like they do on NFL Sundays. It's way more interesting than throwing a video game spin on it, in my opinion. So let's get underway here. It's been a great year for Marquice Walker, and Gresham makes the catch to start the day. Marquice enters now. 31 touchdowns in the air, 4 on the ground, and 9 interceptions. I know that's going to be a focus of this episode. Can we stay under double digits while at the same time playing the same way we have, trying to go out and get the victory, not changing who we are as a team? 2nd and 4. Nice run here by Waters as he heads outside and gives up his ground. I do like this look Oakland gives us. Let's get Mullins there in the backfield a chance. Le'Veon Mullins up the middle. I don't think so. A 3-and-out to start the day. It's been an awesome season, though, and there have been so many fun games. I can't wait to see what the postseason has in store. That was closer to Gresham than the corner. Settle down. He just couldn't make the catch. I'll have to check exactly how long we're going to miss Sterling Shepard into the postseason. Hopefully he's back for the divisional round, but I think it might even be another week after that. 3rd down, Nemo slot right. And throwing for Nemo! Deflected and almost picked. Good job closing the gap. Oakland's got our number here early. John Gruden's fixed up the defense maybe a little bit. Oakland up 3-0 as we take over, and they still have Waters in here in all these formations. I wish they could just listen to me and put in Mullins every time. There we go. Nice gain there by Waters. Somehow in this formation, they have no play-action bootleg. I was counting on one of those for right now. 3rd down and short. Evan Ingram. No, it was deflected by a defensive lineman, and Walker's only 1 of 4 to start out. We have done nothing so far. Giants take over, and against a stacked box, we're not going to run it. We go roll out right and lob it out there for Odell Beckham Jr. What a season it's been for OBJ. 1,315 yards coming in and 11 touchdowns. After a pretty slow start in the touchdown department, he's caught at least, 7 or 8 in the second half of the season? I know we had a couple multi-touchdown games. Now we're going to run with Rashad Waters. And he's going to make a move and get hit down by the player who has taken Khalil Mack's jersey. Who could it be? Oh, wait a minute. It is Khalil Mack. I forgot about that. I started this before that trade. I was like, oh, 52 impact player. What a coincidence. Because it's still Mack. But he doesn't cover Ingram, I know that! Evan Ingram for 45 yards and a 1st and goal. I wonder how good Evan Ingram's going to get in real life. I could see him being the creative player of the tight end category. There's Mullins, but he won't get far on this play. I need to watch some of these Giants games that I haven't seen. I know he's getting some yards without Beckham, but I'm not really sure exactly how he's being used. Here's 2nd down and goal. Thought about throwing it to him. Instead, I'll take Gresham. Let him continue to shine. That's 3 in the last 2 games. Giants take the lead. I also wanted to make sure Marquice got the touchdown pass this week. He did, because now he's averaged 2 per game. It's interesting how 2 touchdown passes really isn't super notable, but if you average 2 per game, then all of a sudden it does become notable. There's Waters on 1st down, getting a healthy pickup. It's kind of like the 1,000-yard deal, which I think I'm kind of going back to the other way on, because not many running backs these days are like bell cows. So I think that 1,000 is reasonable as long as you're like a really good milestone. If you're still getting like 4.5 or so per carry, but like Leonard Fournette's rookie season, I don't find those numbers impressive at all. Now at midfield, let's throw it short again. Odell Beckham Jr. getting us 9 more. And after a slow start, 1 of 4, Marquice now 5 of 8. Oakland crowds the line. Can we overpower them? We can. Running the trap is a good idea. First down, Waters. He has 6 carries. Time to give those to Mullins. CPU handles the trap quite well, so here it is again. Mullins ahead to the 34. A couple injuries now on the Oakland defense. 2 deep safeties. And, stepping up, Marquice hit down. And Mack is there to bring him to the ground. Sack number 42 on Walker, which I know isn't a great number, but it's actually pretty good for me as well. So, a lot of numbers for Marquice are really good in comparison to what I normally do, including only 3 fumbles on the year for Marquice. Oh man, up top, got him again, Spencer Gresham. Great release off the line, and Gresham is here to seal this season. What a stretch. I mean, I know he hasn't made a ton of plays, but they've counted in big ways. 2 touchdowns last game, 2 today. Now the goal is to get Spencer Gresham his 10th career touchdown catch. He has 4 in the last 2 games. All right, maybe we can make it 3 later on. 14-10 Giants. Did you see that clock? It just jumped like 13 seconds. I'm not sure if we're getting a 2-minute warning in this game. I think we just skipped the 2-minute warning entirely. I didn't see where the clock was before it, but I know it jumped. I saw it. So I think we just missed the 2-minute warning altogether. Here is 2nd down and 4. Back to the air with Marquise. Walker too open. Way too open, Anthony Scantlebury. And keep fighting ahead. He does that so well. Like this play a lot as well. 1st down. Tight end leaks outside to the flats. And we'll throw it to Beckham instead, because why not? He's way open. And Odell, fighting to keep his balance, is down in field goal range. Single coverage over the top of Spencer Gresham. We're set to throw it again. And we're going to the middle now. Rashad Waters to the 15. I thought about it, but that time the corner held up with him. Not going to force it to him here. 1st and 10. Again to the air. Time to run. Walker for the first and sliding down safely inside the 5. Trying to go up 2 scores. Roll out right. Walker running. And he won't get there. Probably had a chance to throw it at some point, but thought I could run in. We are just inside the 2-yard line right here. I'd actually prefer a different run. Hopefully that linebacker doesn't fly off unblocked. Very good chance it does happen. Handoff Mullins. Right side with room. Touchdown, New York. And there's your 2-score lead. That slow start is now a distant memory. On to the second half, where we have a comfortable lead, and we're going to be giving Le'Veon Mullins plenty of work as we try and get win number 13 on the season. Solid year. Very good. Let's finish it the right way. Handoff Mullins. Bounces off Khalil Mack and then chased down. Now we go delay. Let things develop a little bit. And Mullins gets some space to run. That's 10. Time to head to the air on this one. Whoa! Plenty of pressure there. I wasn't counting on all of that. Loss of 8. Keep an eye on Washington's score down low. They are currently tied at 7, and if they win, I think they're in the playoffs. I think they'll be a wild card. I really do not want to see them again. Here's 2nd down and 18. Maybe we keep in Scantlebury to block just in case. 3-man, no 4-man routes. And good coverage there on Gresham. Walker's going down again. Beckham was open for a while, wasn't he? 3rd down and 23. We'll just throw a quick screen out, and Oakland's going to get a chance now to get some good field position. Well, they couldn't do anything with it. We take over again. Time to pound the rock. Le'Veon Mullins here in the weak wing. I prefer to call it the strong wing. It's a strong wing right now, technically. And here goes Mullins to the right side, and falling ahead, there's 5. Time for a little counter now. Mullins once again. Oh, I love that power right there through number 53. First down. From the 32, rolling out. Got it away, but couldn't get enough on it. Intended for Beckham. They keep pressing Gresham on the outside. We'll see if they get away with it. They bail. We're going to roll out right. Throw it back across the middle for Odell Beckham Jr. And the chains move. Another one for Rashad Waters. Daylight right side. One to beat. And wrapped up on the play by the safety. Going to Waters here one more time, and he's going to get very close to the first down marker, and he's actually outrunning Mullins in this game. But now it's Le'Veon's turn again, 3rd and 1. Mullins the carry, and he missed his spot. He had plenty of room to run. 4th down. 2 touchdown lead as we continue on in quarter number 4. The Raiders not really challenging us offensively, so a pretty smooth game. After a couple rough possessions, probably could have had Beckham there. Didn't see it until it was a little late, but we pick up a few. Another handoff, and Waters is going to come close again. I guess we can lean on the running game. They're doing pretty well. Stretch outside, good block. Nice power there, Mullins. Gain of 3. Close to 100 yards between the 2 young running backs. Now we toss it out to Waters, who's actually had a pretty good day, but can't get outside on this one. Now we need 14 yards. Mack got through. We're going to avoid that. And Evan Ingram picking up that first down yardage. So many good players on this offense. And then we hit him once again with the run right down Broadway for 9 yards. The offensive line's been doing a pretty good job, too, it seems, in the running game, and Waters is getting a lot of room. He'll get the carry again on 2nd down, and Mack rips it out. Waters recovers his own fumble. Very lucky. They're showing blitz on 3rd down, but we're going to throw it. What are we going to do here? Rolling out. Nice coverage on the receivers, and Walker's going down. I'm not sure if we can kick from here. Called sluggos there. I don't call it very often. Wanted to see how it would play out. And they had pretty good coverage across. So we are kicking with a punt. And we take over at the 3. Perfect. A nice turnover sets us up. Let's seal the deal. Toss outside to Mullins. He'll score! Touchdown, Giants! And that should be it here in Week 17. The Giants look like they're the #1 seeds. Hey, Oakland scored, but it's probably a little too late for that. 4 minutes to go, and we'll look to run out this clock. Mullins gets the call. Nice block by the fullback, and we get a few. Another one going to number 48. Mullins outside. Good tackle in space, and that'll take us to 4th down. Only 46 seconds left. Looks like this game is over, and Marquice Walker will make it this season without throwing 10 interceptions. We're going to keep it to 9. We had some close calls today, but somehow I only threw 9 in a 16-game season. And obviously in this game, I leaned a lot on the running game when we could. Obviously, if we were losing or anything, I'd be throwing it more. But if I have the win in hand, why risk losing this major throwing achievement of mine? That's going to be game right there. Very happy with this season, and I can't wait to see what happens next. The postseason is on the way for the New York Giants after a 13-3 season, but now everything is on the line each and every game. No room for error. Gotta get these wins. The regular season was nice, but it's not what we play for. 17 pass attempts. If that's a season low, that's hilarious. You can tell I did not want to even risk the interception today. A couple throws, it could have happened. But luckily, they dropped the one chance they had. And we got out of here with 9 in the season. And there it is, number 1 in the NFL with a 13-3 record. The Giants are the NFC's number 1 seed. And there you go, Washington did make it, and they are the 6th seed. So if they win their wild card game, they're guaranteed to play us, being the highest seeded team and then the lowest seeded team. So there very well could be a third meeting. But the Cardinals are also there. Looks like Washington would play the Rams, or no. Yeah, Washington plays the Rams, and then Bears and Cardinals. So hopefully, you know, the Rams help us out, because I don't want to face that defense again. And we have some yearly awards to look at. Marquice Walker is named the league MVP. Anything else? Offensive Player of the Year goes to Ezekiel Elliott, Walker in 2nd. And Quarterback of the Year is Matt Ryan over Marquice. What did Matt Ryan do? Number 1 in passing yards, that's Aaron Rodgers. Walker had more than Ryan. Walker had 6 less touchdowns and 3 less interceptions, although on far fewer pass attempts. So I guess you can make the argument there for Matt Ryan being Quarterback of the Year, apparently. I still think it should be Marquice Walker. And check this out. 2 upgrades and superstar development now for Marquice. It goes up even further. Wow. All right then. Deep accuracy could definitely come up. Let's go West Coast first, strong arm 2nd. West Coast gets the first upgrade. 1 medium, 1 short, 1 play action. And for strong arm, we got Marquice getting the boost to accuracy deep and medium accuracy as well. 87 overall, number 12 in the league. And there are the stats now, the ratings for Marquice. So winning MVP got him to superstar development. He also made it to his 2nd Pro Bowl. We see all the things that added in some legacy as well. Passer rating leader even does that. I had no idea they cared about stat leaders. That's cool. But passing touchdown leader doesn't seem to be here. Quarterback of the Year, Pro Bowl, and the 40 passing touchdowns, but just leading in the category, apparently no for Craig Slowey. And the Mr. Hurricane Award goes to Ryan Tannehill with his 21 interceptions this season. All right, who's our opponent going to be? Not Washington, please. We get the Chicago Bears in the 1st round, or 2nd round rather. They went 9-7 this season, do not have Khalil Mack, thankfully. They do have Roquan Smith and Adrian Amos, Jordan Howard, Allen Robinson, Akeem Hicks. It's still a good defense, but obviously a lot scarier if Khalil Mack is here, which he is not. Quarterback is Teddy Bridgewater. I'm sorry, Teddy, but I'm going to have to knock you out of these playoffs. So I guess you could say this was a perfect episode. We won, no interceptions, no one got injured on our team, and Washington lost their playoff game to the Rams, and it wasn't even close. Every game here was at least won by 2 scores, a very uneventful wildcard weekend. Rams get it done, though. They could be our toughest competition, and we played a game against them already this year. And then the Bears, they were able to take care of the Cardinals. What Teddy do in this one? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. And then we have to deal with their ground game. Trey Burton and Allen Robinson. All right. Should be a good one as the playoffs for us kick off next episode. Do you think these Giants can go all the way, everybody? Let me know down below. But we should check on the whole team stats before I wrap up the episode. There are Marquice's numbers, of course, very good. I do want to see his game log, though. Was the 17 pass attempts from today the lowest on the year? That would be tied, actually. So there was another game where I only threw 17. That was the game, though, where Marquice didn't throw a single throw in the 2nd half. So a little bit different. We had a huge lead. We had a moderate lead in today's game. Anyway, in the running department, Waters, 3.9 a carry. Mullins, 4.3. Waters also had the 3 fumbles. And then receiving, Odell just under 1,400. Ingram over 850. Shepard could have been at 1,000 if he didn't get hurt. And Gresham closes in very strong fashion. Defensively, we don't talk about these guys enough. Marcus Golden, Dalvin Tomlinson, lots of sacks. And then interceptions, 7 for Malcolm Butler. We do create a lot of turnovers, and it's helped out the offense quite a bit. Now with that, do you think the Giants are headed to the Super Bowl? Let me know down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching, everybody. That's it for today. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see how Marquise's playoff journey begins. Have a great day. See you soon.